Hi guys, Dr. Melissa Saunders here. Super excited to talk to you today about autophagy. So autophagy has been coming up a lot in research lately. It's probably a buzzword that if you haven't already heard or come across, you will soon. Autophagy is our body's natural ability to maintain homeostasis through detoxification. So autophagy is actually the process by which our body recognizes old cells that are no longer serving us. They're sick, they're toxic, it gets rid of them. This process is super important because what happens when the body gets rid of the old, sick, toxic cells, it also then stimulates the growth of new healthy cells or stem cells, which then can then differentiate into any tissue that we need. So this is really big, this is really exciting. It's obviously a process that has been around for as long as we've been alive as a species. And in 2016, just recently, there was a Nobel Prize awarded for autophagy. So very, very cool stuff. You're going to keep hearing more and more about it. So today, I want to talk to you about 3 ways that you can biohack your body and enhance autophagy, because this process does naturally slow down as we age, which is part of why our stem cells diminish as we age. So number 1, my favorite, is exercise. Basically, anytime you stress the system, a good stress, our body's going to adapt to it by stimulating autophagy. So there are studies done on mice and rats, which of course we are different, but a lot of times these benefits kind of transfer over to us. That 30 minutes of exercise on a treadmill, how cute, stimulates autophagy in rats and mice. So, you can hop on a treadmill 30 minutes. I actually am seeing more in the research that short bursts of really intense exercise is even more effective, because obviously that puts more stress on the system. I tend to love CrossFit. Also, I love any just like heavy weight resistance, obviously done with proper techniques, super important. All right, so number 1, exercise. Number 2 is fasting, intermittent fasting. Again, I'm sure you guys have all heard of this by now. Basically, when we go prolonged periods of time without food, our body starts to break down the sick, toxic cells as a fuel source. So super, super effective in cleaning out those old cells. And then 3 is ketosis. So ketosis, again, I'm sure you guys have all heard of by now. Ketosis is actually a way to hack fasting. So if fasting doesn't appeal to you, and ketosis seems a little bit easier to adopt, you can actually, it's almost like you trick your body into, it's like you think and you function as if you're fasting by living a ketogenic lifestyle. So, what they're seeing in research too is that incidence of diabetes and heart disease are going down through these tools of intermittent fasting, prolonged fasting, and ketosis. Part of that is because these processes, in addition to promoting autophagy, they also increase our insulin resistance, which is huge. They lower inflammation. They are super healing for the brain and central nervous system. So you're also seeing huge research and results with, and I think we're just going to keep seeing more and more, super exciting, with Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and dementia, which is phenomenal because up until now there really hasn't been a lot of good tools for those. I just want to look at my notes, make sure I'm not missing anything else. No, yeah, so these are 3 super, super easy tools for hacking your body into this miraculous system of autophagy and becoming a super efficient detoxification regeneration machine. Enjoy.